Greetings and salutations, friends. Welcome to the stream. Sorry about that little delay there. I was being mean to my wife. Right. What's going on? Well, I'm standing here wondering what the hell I'm doing. Let's have a quick look here. 95,000. So I've rearranged a couple of things. What did I do? I think it was the X. Yeah, this guy here. So the multi-tool, I got an expansion slot and it moved one of my supercharge slots. So I had to move some of these around. So my supercharge slot is now down here. And I've got another one here, which is interesting. So these two are actually next to each other, which is problematic. Yeah. I'm gonna probably expand this down a little bit as well and open this up some more. See if I can't. There should only be three, right? There's one there, one there, one there, and one there. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Then we got our starship. We are going to play with this today. We're going to switch this out for the Corvette, and I've got a bunch of stuff in my inventory for some reason. Let's put that away. But before I do anything, I need to go ahead and deal with my balls. So we are going to quickly visit... oh, something else I've been doing. I've been visiting the guilds again, and I've got my Explorer guild now up to level 3. I want to try and get him up to level 4. Sorry, up to the maximum level. So I can unlock the deepest, darkest rewards possible. But that's for another moment. Because it's actually quite complicated. I've got to get him some stuff that he wants. And I've got this exosuit expansion slot thing here. But I can't seem to install it for some reason. Which is a bit of a problem. But we'll figure that out. Do I have a starship? I've got one on the starship. But what I might do actually is drop that one on the starship as well, just for now. Yeah, let's deal with our runaway mold. So we'll go to our mold farms. I only have 4 of these at the moment, which is fine. But, oh, you know what? While I remember. My phone on vibrate. There we go. Okay. I'm wondering if I can stack more of those other things that I've got. Hang on. I think it's only 1 per unit though, so that's a problem. Oh, look at that. Weapon charge depleted. Hey, I wonder if I can stack some more of these, the optical drill. That'd be interesting, actually.
Technology recharge.
Dear Lord. No, you can only have 1. That's a...
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
You know what? At some point I am going to need to install a fishing rig, aren't I? We'll just get rid of that for a minute. Ooh, a firestorm. Nice. Yeah, whatever. If it's a violent one, I should be able to get some more stone crystals, I think. We'll see. Is that... Oh, there's some solarium over there. Alright. Alright, let's wait here just for a moment. Oh, actually, let's do this, shall we? I'll put that away. Load up the next batch. Where is it? There it is. Oh. Wow. Did I lose a ball? Okay. It's not going to spawn. That's 100 and something or other meters away, actually. I could. Oh, there it is. Where are you? There he was. I knew I'd missed one. Alright, so what I might do, actually, is come back and we'll dig another tunnel over in that direction. But for the moment, let's continue on collecting our mold. Continue on with my snags. Delicious. Now this is the same planet, so actually, now I've said that. Let me grab this lot here before I do something silly. Because I'm likely just to forget what I was doing entirely. Okay. And up here, there should be some storm crystals. Now, these are a little bit of a bugger to get to. But it's going to be worth it. Oh, I really hope they fix that in the next update or patch or whatever. Come on. Get up there. Oh god, stop. What? Where are they? Oh, they haven't respawned. Damn it. You know what? I probably should have checked that before I came running up here. Yeah. I'm a bit of a dumbass sometimes. Oh well. It is what it is. So the way I've been doing this is I dig down and then I drop a marker on the floor. Alright, I find when there's a storm, I find one that's close by, which is not that one. They're down there somewhere. And then I remember where it's at. And when the storm is past, I'll dig a tunnel and drop a marker, go to the storm crystal, burrow down into the ground, and then dig my way towards the marker. It seems to be quite, it seems to work quite well. I need to do a bunch more because I need some more crystals. Alright. Well, this one's taking a long time to load, isn't it?
Weather warning.
There we are.
Incoming storm.
Oh, there's a storm here too. Lovely. I was looking at the possibility of doing some galaxy hopping. I couldn't find any information on how to easily get there, apart from make friends with someone who's in a different galaxy, and then join their game and walk to them, or simply look for them on, or look for another galaxy on the community hub, on the anomaly. I haven't actually been to the anomaly in a while. Should probably do that soon. Right, last one. Okay. This one should be pretty quick because it's in the same planet. Where'd you come from? Ah. Is there another one up here? Nope. Alright, we're good. Yeah, storms don't bother me anymore. Beautiful. Right. Now. Let's go harvest some plants. As I've been working on this this colony over here. Did I put anything in there? I did not. Okay, the solarium is not ready. Fungal mold is. Can make lots of acid now. Okay. And I'm going to set up another 2 arms with more plants in it when I get to that point. Where'd they go? Potassium there. We'll get rid of that. Oh, hang on, I've got some more dye there too. Should unload that as well. Okay, yeah, I may have killed a couple of things recently. It wasn't my fault. Okay, it wasn't. Bunch of salt. I've got so much pugnium now. And why am I carrying around that much? I should just drop. Okay, I should do that. Fantastic. Okay. Let's go up to the freighter. Oh, I finally installed the teleporter on the freighter. I was looking for something from traders and came across somebody selling the amino chamber. Now, I can't make it, but it's a pain in the balls. But yeah, I came across somebody selling the amino chamber, so I just grabbed one. I was like, oh, yeah, okay, cool. Alright, so we're going to do something with that in a minute. And it's going to be quite enlightening. We'll drop that there. Boundary maps. That needs to go to there. That I'm going to drop in there. Oh, I've got 3 multi-tool expansion slots. Ooh, I should use those. I'm going to hang on to them. Not you. Jesus. Nope. Where am I putting this other stuff? Alright, brain. What's going on here? Where do I get nip-nip seeds from? It's a question for the ages. Oh yeah, I could install a fishing rod at some point. Okay, let's drop that into the starship. Those can stay there. That needs to go into the freighter, because now I have 3. Yes, ha ha ha. What the hell? Okay. Oh, my fleet's back. Yay! Alright, let's check them out. See what we've got here. What did we acquire on our very short mission? Erux, okay. Some copper. Some units. Some more units. And that was it. Damn it. Okay, fair enough. Let's drop that down there. Oh, we got food things here. What are these, actually? Hungering tendrils. Digestive tract through its meat walls and convulsive. There's surely no way for a fresh tendril to regrow from these meager scraps. This rarity traded on the Galactic Exchange is high value. It doesn't seem to be high value. It seems to be... What happens if I feed it into this thing? Oh, I get nanites. 1 for 50. What? Wow. That's pretty good. Okay. Right. I guess let's continue doing this. I started this earlier. I was going through trying to find things I could sell to these guides. Guilds, rather. Guild guide. Guild, whatever. Aha! The Exploders Guild. These guys are actually quite hard to please. An artifact chart. Dig site. Oh, okay. I thought I had some stone crystals on me. Did I do something stupid with them? Did I put them away? Oh, I didn't pick them up. Because I didn't... Yeah, that's right. Shit. Okay. Alright. Let's call... I'm going to start another freighter, I think. Because I have plenty of components. Create a new Corvette. Okay. We need some landing gear. Fair enough. Corvette landing gear. So, what do we got? Minus 11 and plus 4 boost. Landing thrusters. Minus 12 and plus 3 boost. Minus 14 and plus 3 boost. This is a shitty one. This is the mediocre. Landing bay. Passenger and pilot access way for the Corvette class ship. Similar Corvette direction. So, how does that work then? Thunderbird class landing bay. I don't think these do anything. Alright. So we got minus 14 launch cost plus 3 boost. Minus 12 launch cost plus 3 boost. But I do... Whoa. I mean, I do like those, but they do look quite... You know. Then we got this mag thing here. I think I want some landing. No, okay, whatever. Alright, let's just chuck some landing gear down. Because I have a kind of sort of a plan. So we've got the Titan class hab, which is plus 3. Thunderbird plus 3. Ambassador plus 3. So all the habs are plus 3. Fine. Got you. Okay. Do they all... Wait. What? Do they all just look the same? Can we put stairs in these? Oh, that's going to be an internal component, isn't it? Alright, what do we got? +2 boost, 3 maneuverability. It looks ugly as fuck, though. +2 boost, +2 maneuverability. +3 boost, +3 maneuverability. What in the hell? A moderate, okay. But then I've got this weird, okay. That's the ambassador cockpit. Alright, so if I just stick the ambassador class... But... What? Well, why do they look the same? There's no... I would have imagined that it would have... Okay. Okay, alright. So we need... Alright, so we need some of this now. Alright, shields, 14. Ooh, auto recharging. Okay, 16 fuel efficiency, minus 20 launch cost. Maneuverability, 13 boost. Warp cell efficiency, and hyperdrive range. Okay. Interesting. So that must be an auto recharge for the launch system. But we can install that as a separate unit. This is the tough one, actually. So what have we got? Boost shield strength. Boost drive efficiency. Boost maneuverability. This might be the one to use. And hyperdrive range. Actually, I think this is the one to use. Okay. Now we need a defensive system. 7%, 9%, 11%. Looks a bit weird, but okay. Right, engines. I want to put engines on like an outboard. How am I going to do that? Oh, these are kind of cute. These rock hopper things. I don't think they do anything, do they? No. Okay. A thermal grill port. Okay. There's some light scaffolding here. So let's put the engines on some light scaffolding. So relay. Assemble the Corvette. Okay, never mind. There's a relay joint. So we could put some engines on that. Hmm. What? These are interesting. These are just structural decoration though, so... A bolted joint. I'm supposed to be able to rotate it. Apparently I cannot rotate it. Okay. Rotate is not working. A heavy scaffold? Is it me or is that... Okay, it is flipping it. It just looks, the way it's being rendered looks weird. Alright. Hmm. No. Wow, that's interesting. Not really going to work for us though. A rock hopper fin module. Ah. Does it only go... okay, it's just flipping it that way. Okay, never mind. What else we got? Titan wing module. That's interesting. Okay. Osprey wing module. Oh, what one? Hmm. That could be interesting. How does that look like from behind? Not great. I know the kind of thing I'm going for, but I just can't. Can't seem to get it to visualize properly. What else have we got? Mm-hmm. That's cute. Doesn't fit the cockpit at all. What? I have rounded windows on this thing? Oh, I need glass to do that. That's okay. That's bonkers. That's really cool though. What the fuck? These are cool. Okay, alright. Anyway, this is getting me distracted from my task. So I need... What's the difference in cowling and diffuser? Oh. This one's got a streamlined nose on it. Ooh. That's interesting. Still not really what I'm after, though. Okay. Right, what do we got? 11. Alright, maneuverability is really what I'm looking at here. 2%. Ooh, 15. 6. 3. 4. 6. 2. 9. 2. 9. 15. Look at that. Oh, wait a minute. Whoops. How many of these have I got? I've got 2. Okay. But that's not... Shit. Ow! Tits on a... Oh, poo, 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 poo. Okay. Duct joint. Ah. No. Maybe linkage, maybe. Oh, wait a minute. I can do it like that. Oh, that's attached to the hull there. Okay, no. No, 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 no. Okay. All right. We could go with that. So heavy linkage up there, and then the Thunderbird booster there. Okay. Got some sublight thrusters, maybe? Okay. I do not like the cockpit. It's not filling me full of good vibes. Okay. 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 Right, it's just the nose end now that's a problem. We need something to make that nose look pretty. Oh god, that's going to be a challenge, isn't it? Okay, interesting. Hi, Cynics. I see you there. Sorry about that. I'm just focused on going through parts and trying to make my ship look less crap. It's a work in progress. This cockpit, man. It's got some nice bonuses to it, but it is shit. I could just take the hit and put the Thunderbird on there because it's a nice looking cockpit. Right? But then there's the Titan as well. And you know what? Let's go with the Titan. I haven't really played with the Titan much. Okay. And then we need to pretty up that front part there. Maybe a nice sharp nose or something on there. Uh-huh. But just, that's the diffuser again, jackass. That's that. Where's the... No. Hang on a minute. I thought there was one that was pointy. Ah, is this it? Nope. Not that way. R? This it. So it's only gonna go. It's gonna go on the side that I don't. Oh god. It's gonna go on the side that I don't care about. Ah, it's fantastic. All right, and then we got the thermal cap. Yeah, that's. Oh, that's a bit substantial, isn't it? I mean, obviously we're going to end up with a much bigger Corvette than this in the future. That's a cowling. I want something that's pointy, but pointy in the center. I don't think there is anything. I think the way they've designed these is so you can have a too wide vessel. I like that. That's a nice look. Okay. Hey, what? Oh. There's a vent. It's like an air brake. Cargo link, fuel rods, satellite receiver, and exterior attachment of the Corvette class. Yeah, whatever. I don't see anything that matches my desire. Do I have to have a fatter ship? Do I have to have like too wide? I don't really want too wide. No. Well, I mean, it's not great, but it'll do for the minute, I think. What else do we have? Now, there's other things on here. Now it says you need weapon systems, but I don't know if that's entirely true. Let's have a look. No weapon system installed. Well, does there need to be? Right, we'll chuck a phase beam array on there. And what about one on either side, actually? No, we'll just chuck one in the middle like that. We'll see how that works. Okay. I think that's everything, isn't it? Maneuverability is up, damage potential is up a little bit, shield strength is just up a little bit, overdrive range is up a lot, maneuverability is up a lot. Okay. It just looks, it looks really bulky on the front, doesn't it? Do that, it's just gonna look kind of weird. I think ultimately I'm correct. Usually am. No, what I mean is you have to make these like two, like a side by side kind of deal. That way you can get those nice pointy features on your vessel. Because otherwise you've got this flat nose section here, and I don't see anything that is. These are winglets. I don't see anything that comes to an actual point. I mean, because these are blades. I mean, there's the Super Cruise foil, but that, you know, that wants to snap to one side or the other, and I don't. Flip part horizontally, rotate vertically, adjust the camera, toggle model and colors. Yeah. All right. maybe I need to... Maybe I do need something down here, actually, just to kind of hide that nonsense there. No, not liking that one. Yeah, if it came down to a better... I like... There's something about the Vespa design that I like. I think I'm going to go with this guy, though. Either side. I've got 4 of them, so I should be okay. And then I need the Vespa bit that goes behind it. Swept cowling, Vespa cowling, hard frame. Where is it? I've seen it somewhere. Engine cover? Nope. Well, hang on. Have I not found it? That's not quite right, is it? Alright, what else we got? Radiator casting. Oh, that looks better. You watch, I won't have enough. Oh no, I've got 4. Excellent. Okay. And then there's this one here, but I've got to... Nope, that's not right. I'm going to rotate that way. There we go. And then I've got to do the game on this side. Rotate, rotate, flip. There we are. Okay. And now that piece there. Is it that one? That's the one I just took off, isn't it? Well, good enough, I think. It doesn't look great, but it doesn't look like a box like it did. Okay, finalize current design. Look at that. Very nice. And we have an ad break starting in about 4 minutes for you people over on Twitch. Sorry. Okay. So with the phase beam, Oi. Yeah, finalize current design. Okay. Yes, it's fine. Add to collection. That's great. I need the pew pew. So let's purchase some modules. Purchase basic modules. Photon cannon. Oh no, I don't want to purchase. Why? Oh no, purchase. Yes, trade. That's it. Trade modules. Okay. Give me. I need the pew pew. Where is it? Phase beam array for the Corvette. No. Where's the... Wait a minute. Did I go buy it? Ah, photon. There we are. I need 2. Thank you. Oh, okay. What would you like for that? I've got a bunch of reactors. How's about a deflector? Alright. Change the stack size. Yes, please. What? Oh. That's right. Because this is a weapon module. I've got 8 of those. Shit. Okay, I have 2 of those. And then a couple of reactors, right? Wait a minute. Because I've got to do this again, so I need to make sure that I...
Product received.
Brilliant. All right, I need another one of those. So another photon cannon, please, and then another. Drop another beam array in here, and then another reactor.
Product received.
Fantastic. Okay, now we're going to modify this. Because whilst that's quite nice, I don't want it. I'm going to drop on a pair of photon cannon arrays on the back there. There we are, like that. Apply edits. Mwahaha. Okay, let's take a look. Not bad. Okay, so let's try and group some of this stuff up. Actually, I think it's pretty well grouped, isn't it? No, it's not. Alright, let's move this. Where's the other one? There's the other one. Okay. Does that go with something? I don't think it does, is it? That does. Mm-hmm. Okay. So now what we need to do is actually expand out by buying more slots and start upgrading this thing. Let's go to our starship dude up here. Right, now before I make a dreadful mistake. Okay, so this is a C class, right? Where is the... Okay, alright, let's take a look and see what happens here. Purchase some upgrade modules. I have no idea if this actually is going to work or not. 5,000. Let's do a B class, right?
Product received.
Oh man, sorry, I had to choke down my my cup of tea because it was getting a bit tepid. Okay, so that's that. Can I place item in technology? Oh, do I have to? How do I install that? Is that in this bit? No, that's a scrapper. Starship fabricator, no. Okay. So, wait a minute. Do I have to go over here and do it? How do I upgrade the, how do I upgrade this? Oh, shapeless. You're gonna get hit by the bot. Oh, fight your knuckles. Okay, apply edits. So how do we apply upgrades? New Corvette, purchase modules, leave. Okay. What's this guy here? Commission agent. Nope, don't care about those yet. This is just for regular starships. Yeah. Yeah. Do I need to go inside and do it? I don't think I like that. A living wall. Windows, cargo racks. Fossil displays. We can do plants in there. We can do antennas. Okay, that's the internal stairway. And this is upstairs. This is the cockpit. Okay. I don't think I like that. I think I'd rather have a regular bay. Okay, so we're gonna modify this now. Crap. You go away. You slot there. And then we need a landing bay. Okay, a landing bay, and then I guess we need something on the top there just to make it a little more streamlined. Nope, don't like that. Ooh, we can round off the back end here, can't we? I just realized that. Not like that, though. Okay, flip that over. And then put the one in the middle. Wherever that's at. Where is it? Okay, not great, but it'll do. That's gonna need moving back one. There we are. Okay, yeah, buy that. Cool, sweet. Okay. So how do we... Positron ejector, a powerful starship weapon capable of eluding extreme destruction at close range. Phase beam, the infra knife. Which is the one that... Is it the one? Rapid fire starship launches superheated globes. No, it's not that one. A powerful ship-to-ship flinging balls of iron radiation towards us. I think it's this guy.
Technology installed.
I think it's that guy that I'm thinking of. Right, we got a lot of cargo slots. We got a lot of stuff to expand on here. How do I... Let's move. All the cockpits are Class C as far as I can tell. Move. There's all that. There's that. Alright, so I may have fucked up when I bought that thing. Which is fine. Alright, you can have this thing back. Clearly, it's not what I need. Yeah. Bye. Which means inventory is empty. What? It's right there. What? Hang on, what's all this doing in my inventory? Oh, I guess I need to sell it at the trade terminal. Oh, for fuck's sake. Fine, whatever. Alright, well, that was potentially an expensive mistake, but...
Units received.
It could have been a lot worse had I not been a little cautious. Okay, let's... So we need to put all this stuff back into the slot thing here. Okay, put that down there. That there. I don't like those landing bays. I think I'll get rid of them. This is definitely a ship that's going to evolve over time. Okay, alright. Wait a minute, I need some uranium, don't I? Let's see if there's any available around here. Well, I need 2 wiring links. I know that.
Product received.
Okay, I don't see any uranium. I believe this is the weapon that I'm thinking of. Okay, so I just need some uranium. Oi! Where do all my friends go? Hello? Friend? Friend? They've all buggered off. Hello, friend. Well, this is irritating, isn't it? It was busy as shit just now. Then they've all buggered off. Oh my god. What? Good lord. Alright, yes, fine. I'll install a fucking fishing pole. 3 of those. Okay, I can make 3 of those. Pretty sure I can. Oh, look at that. I can. Sweet. Alright, and I just need some dihydrogen jelly. Which I believe I can't make because I don't have any dihydrogen on me, but that's not something that I need to worry about right this second. Where did they all go? I'm waiting for people to... There we go. For Pete's sake. Come here. Come here. Don't you walk away from me. Yes, traveler, Norsk, blah, 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 blah. Okay, offer to trade. You got any uranium? You don't. Well, aren't you just a disappointment? Right, what about you? You got any uranium on you? I just need 200. That's it. Nothing complicated. Ah, ha! You've got 500. Sweet. No. Wow.
Product received.
Oh.
Product received.
Oh, that's handy. I think that's what I need for this, isn't it? Yay! So we now have a fishing rod. Fucking hell. Yes. Beautiful. Okay. Right. I feel like we should take this for a spin, right? Where am I? That is a very good question. The answer? I don't know. Okay, so we've got salvageable scrap and unknown planet. Well, let's go and know the planet, shall we? Yeah. Way off we go. Oop, oh, this does feel quite frisky. What kind of planet are we looking at here? Temperate with some ancient bones. Fantastic. Copper, some paraffinium, some cobalt. This is going to be great. So yeah, you can set up an autopilot on these, so you can tell it where you want to go, and then wander around your ship and do other things. I don't have anything else to do at the moment because I haven't installed anything else on the ship. But what have we got? Trade frequency. Fuck off. I mean, I shouldn't say that. Sometimes those are actually worth your time, but for the most part, I ignore them. Like I said, I probably shouldn't though. So one of the really cool things you can do with these is not land. Oh, what else? Yeah, it's what I just said. You don't necessarily have to land to harvest materials in these, which is actually pretty cool. We are going to do some bone harvesting. I'll just show you how I'm going to go about doing that. Alright, so X, get up out of your seat, and what this will do is set the ship to hover. Now, I can use my visor and pinpoint anything of interest, which I've got a fossil bed over there. Brilliant. So now I have the fossil bed. That is the wrong weapon. You can't shoot the birdies. What we are going to do... So we can reduce our speeds to basically 0 and just hover. Oh no, wait, these ones you actually have to pick up, don't you? You can't just splat away, that's right. Oh, well, these are my dude. No, it's a scrap, that's right. Scrap metals you can do that with. Which actually is handy because I do... Okay, there's that. Is there somewhere to land around here? So I don't have this set up properly. Alright, well, let's just get out the old cockpit here. And we'll just use our... You know what I haven't tried, actually? Go give this a shot. Let's open the hatch. This is very dangerous. Oh wow. Oh, this is pretty cool. You don't have to land to scan the planet. That's pretty awesome. I'm guessing that the range is somewhat close. Yeah, the range looks like it's pretty close. That's okay. That's fun. So now, because I've done some scanning, I should be able to just upload the discoveries. We got an abandoned planet. We got a sub-zero planet with a lot of okay, so we're going to go to that planet and make some money. Also, we are going to. Wow, I get half of it back. Because that's not the weapon that I wanted in there. Is it this guy? No, it's not that guy. I don't think I have it unlocked. I probably need to go to the station and unlock it. Well, that's annoying. Okay. That's not it. That's the other one. I need to go on the rings. Which is... Hang on a minute. Oh, that's a freighter. That's not my freighter. I was like, what the hell are you doing here? I don't have any contraband. Yeah, no shit. What? Nice try. Tell you what. Go ahead and we'll land in here, and I think I can unlock. The weapons are missing. Oh! lag is real. Okay. Wait a minute. There should be. Wait, there it is. I was going to say there should be a teleport somewhere. Boop. Hello. Right. Wow, it's busy in here tonight. All these people. Hello. Right. Okay. Obviously I'm mistaken. It's an instability drive. Increasing fuel efficiency. Ooh. Okay. There you go. We can work with that now, for God's sake. Stop ejecting me from the dude. Me. So it's not this one. Don't think it's that. I think it's this guy that I need to install. Replace the heat sink. Heat dissipation 11%. Don't really care about that. Okay. That guy I've already got unlocked. These guys I've got. Emergency warp unit. No. Cargo scan deflector. Don't need to worry about that. Basically got everything unlocked that I need. The sublight. Pulse drive power. Light assist reduction. Oh, okay. Yeah. I know. Etc. Well, while I'm here, actually, I can offload some food. Okay, maybe. There we are. I'm going to talk to this guy. So there's this grill behind him, and you can access the food storage. And you can just drop stuff off in there. Where'd the tendrils go? Oh, I sold them. I converted them into nanites. That's right. Hello! Today, vortex cubes. Let's just transmit our milestone data. That's it? That's all you're gonna give me? Wow. You cheap bastard. Alright. What do you have for me? Risky. Not gonna worry about it. What do you actually do anything? I've never actually managed to get this guy to do much. Also about derelict freighters. Emergency signal scanner from a Oh, he'll give you one of those for free? What do you guys do? Whatever. Right. It's about as much fun as I can take right there. Let's get out. We need... Yeah, this is going to get a redesign. Offline, I think. Or maybe online. Who knows? Who knows? Thursday is coming up. At least I think so. Pretty sure Thursday's a thing. Yeah, let's get back in the chair and launch. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it? Oh, it's nearly 9. Congratulations, you are eligible for discounted pricing. Oh, that's jolly good. Now ask me if I'm interested. Where's the other planet? It's over here. There it is. That's what I'm after. Oh my god, there's all that banging going on behind me. Oh! Conveniently, this planet has dioxide. So it's not this guy. It's not that guy. I'm thinking it's this guy. Because I can't... Is it the phase beam? A high energy beam weapon? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's not that.
Technology installed.
So I need 2 of those. Make me a wiring loom, please. Now for crying out loud. Fine, don't make me a wiring loom. Oh. Okay. So the space station's right there. Let's go dock. We'll get the dioxide and the wiring loom. We'll install that and see if that does what I anticipated doing. I'm kind of wondering how these ships are going to do with the pirate battleship or whatever the hell it is. The one that has the trenches on either side where his shields are at. Because I would take my little ship and I would just sit in the trench at the back of the ship and pummel the shield generators and then just sit there and fling missiles at the side of the ship, and then as soon as it blows up, that's when I leave the cover of said trench. It's a bit cheaty, I think, but you know, it works. It does the job. I'm kind of wondering if these are actually going to be able to do that. Okay, let's go find a chap. Of course, he's going to land all the way down there, isn't he? Yeah. Come here. I want to talk to you about my car insurance. There we go. Hi. Right, I'm after some wiring looms. Yeah, I'll take one of those. And some dioxide. Do you have any dioxide on? You got some titanium? No. Okay. Oh. We've got one thing. Okay, sweet. We've got 2 more dudes. Ah, 3. 3 guys. Hello. Yes. Cobalt. Oop. Get bent. You. Got any dioxide for me? I need 200. Cobalt. You guys should be selling dioxide. It's prevalent in the system. Someone should be. Maybe I should check the cobalt. Ah! There we are. Oh. Oh no.
Product received.
Thank you. You've been most helpful. Beautiful. Right. Okay, yep, cool. Alright, we're good there. Alright, now let's go and harvest ourselves some scrap metal. Once you've got your Corvette, at least the beginning of it, you know, the basic Corvette, this is how you go ahead and get all those juicy parts. All those parts that I have in my inventory at the moment. Oh yeah. Yeah, I forgot with the bones you actually have to pick them up, but with these you just have to shoot the thing. Okay, so get out the chair. Put him into hover mode. Have a look. What do we got there? Right, we got a couple over there. Do I have one around me? I got one over there. It's 900 away. There's a building down here. What's that? Oh, it's a beacon. There's a couple over there. Okay, well, let's go to that one. And we'll just switch this to the ballista. Bring our speed down. Aim and fire. Bingo. There we are. Look at that. Fantastic. I've got a torpedo launcher and everything. Rinse and repeat, right? Get out the chair. Use your visor. Find your next target. I don't even have to actually go anywhere, do I? Right here. There it is. I was aiming in the wrong spot. Lovely. Right. And then... And you can actually get up quite a bit of money doing this too. So obviously if you get too many duplicates, you can just go ahead and sell them. And this will also pick up all those juicy rare spawns as well. Only issue with this method is if the salvage container is too far below the surface, you're not going to hit it. I mean, you probably could if you loaded up some... There we go. Look at that. Brilliant. Okay. And you know, and if you need to farm resources, this is another fantastic way of doing it. You know, if you can find a planet where you can just shoot the stuff from the air that contains the materials you're after. You know, just cruise around, splat it all with this thing. Okay. Let's see what we've gotten so far, right? Look, I might have run out. Yep, I've run out. So here's the good thing, right? If you're on foot, you either have to call your ship, get in flight to another area, or run to another area. In this case, you just get back in your seat and boost. Boost yourself to another area. Okay. And then get out of your seat. Fantastic. Right, what do we got? We got a buried cache there. Not really gonna do us any good. Okay, we got a container over there. Fantastic. So let's see what we've got so far. So first of all, it will fill up your ship inventory. Okay. I mean, nothing fantastic. But, you know, you can see the benefit of doing this, just cruising around, slapping the, using your weapons to slap these. And you can, you know, if the crate isn't buried too far down, you don't need this particular weapon. You can do it with the standard weapon. Like that. And there's a Sentinel boundary map. I have not found, I mean, without using them, I haven't actually found out what you can do with them. Apart from obviously using them to find a Sentinel pillar, which, you know, after a while, it kind of gets a bit dull. What do we got here? We got a trading post over there. Look at that. That's nice. We could go over there and land. See if anyone is trading anything interesting. What do you got? We got some an ancient data structure. That's no good. Well, okay, we're out of components over here. Let's. One piece of advice that I have is pick a direction and follow it. So right now we're just headed south. That way, you know, you can make adjustments and everything. And we'll go over here. And that'll do. Let's jump out of our seat here. Boop. What have we got? Anything interesting? A note, every time you get out of your seat, it saves your progress as well. But we can still hit the trading post from here. How far away is it? 2,000. Wow. It must have been because I tagged it. Okay, so we've got a salvage container over there. Let's go check that out. That one looks like it might be a bit deep. We'll have a peek here. Nope, looks okay. Lovely. Brilliant. Okay. We'll do one more. And then I want to test something else out. See, I'm having a little bit of difficulty hitting it because of the angle. So I could just do this now. There we go. Beautiful. I believe that's going to be that for the moment. Alright, let's get out of here. I do like the way this handles, actually. Right. Get out of our sheet here. Whoa. Something's extremely bright right there. Fucking hell. Okay, so let's take a look. We don't have a lot of room here. Huh? Oh, okay, that's the filter. High value items, raw materials. Okay. So how do I... Alright, let's ask the world. Okay. Okay, how do we upgrade the class of the Corvette? Okay, so it says, fly to any space station, use the ship upgrade terminal usually at the back, and select the option to upgrade class for the Corvette you have. Okay, well, let's follow, actually, let's offload this. The only problem with this method is you have to move everything into your exosuit inventory. Because I have not noticed the ability to switch the suit inventory to the ship inventory. Okay. Another heavy linkage. I don't have enough of those. I got plenty of those boundary maps as well. I wish I could find out what to do with them. Oh, hello, some glowing material. Or mineral. Hey, is that a way of... That's a sneaky way of harvesting those. Okay, cool. Right, let's just offload all of these pieces into here. Yeah, there's no way to switch the inventory slot you're pulling from over there, so, okay. There's the Arcadia Heavy Booster. I don't think I've... Okay, I've had some of those before, but... Not showing up, okay. Torpedoes. Cargo link. So you can see some of the things that are kind of rare by the number of units that I have. The Thunderbird class cockpit I actually had to purchase. The walkway. What I should do is order these actually. The diffuser, that's pretty good. This guy I had to purchase just to find out what it was doing. And then I got these linkages and stuff as well. Okay, let's go here. I'm just gonna sell this piece of junk here. Where's it at? There it is. Ooh. Nice. Alright, what else do I have? I've got that glowing mineral thingy. Ah, yes. Fantastic. Okay. Hello, mate. By one. Wow. You're just fantastic, aren't you? Okay, so it says go to the back, select... That's the fabricator. What? Oh, outfitting. You jackass. Upgrade starship. Upgrade class. So that's 10,000 nanites to upgrade the class, right? Upgrade storage. Jesus. 10,000 nanites. I sold that. Oh, damn it. So it's 10,000 nanites to upgrade the class. What is this about then? Installable starship upgrades. Fabricated component. Starship subcomponent. The reactor core. The advanced generation is capable. Okay, breaking down inside. Let's... Is that in here, I wonder? Since I sold it, can I buy it back? No, I can't. Well, poo. Tell you what, let's jump to another station. And we should be able to buy that component. I can hear people yelling already. We'll go there. And we'll buy that B-class component and we'll see if the Starship Outfitter will use that to upgrade the power on my frigate. My whatever the fuck. Corvette. There we are. That's the one. That's what it's called. Okay. You. Hello. Come here. Yeah. Purchase an upgrade module. Yeah. Okay. B-class reactor. That's 2K. Alright. That's fine. I'm fine with that. Because I can make that back in half an hour. Or less. Actually, I could probably just do a... I could do a nanite run now, actually. Okay, so... Upgrade Starship. Aha. So that doesn't actually apply to this. Alright. So this is now a B class. Ooh. What's the next one? 25. It's now an alpha class. Ooh, that's cool. That's pretty easy then. Alright, so now we actually have the supercharged slots available. Okay. That's cool. Alright, well let's run up here. We're gonna go talk to this guy. Hi. Yeah, so you've got nothing for me, actually. You are, in fact, quite useless. I need to find another guy. So let's go find another guy. Space stations. Let's go there. This is going to be a matter of bouncing until I find what I'm looking for. There's some of these guild masters will sell for free. So I guess they're not selling, they're giving away, aren't they? Are they? I believe that's the way you would describe it. Ship upgrades. But it's only one per station. So this guy's giving hyperdrive unit. Okay, hypnotic eye, warp drive stuff. The thing is, you have to donate this stuff, and it's some of this is hard to come by. These are not too bad, actually. I just got to get him up to that last level. Let's check the mold farm. Something else I need to do is upgrade my multi-tool as well. I need to unlock some more storage boxes or whatever, fudge. Another fantastic thing about these Corvettes is they don't get in the way. Right? So I've landed on the planet. Normally, because of its location, I would have my starship parked right here. fantastic. But what's happening right here is he has actually taken off and dropped this thing here, which is a little teleport unit, which will take me into my starship, which is absolutely frigging brilliant. What? Oh, I don't want to go fishing. What the hell's wrong with you? But I was doing some reading, or some research about how this game calculates upgrades and stuff. And your best option actually is to do a cross shape. Oh man. I don't know that I can make that. I'd need to charge that. Yeah, there ain't no way I'm making that. And that one hasn't respawned. Alright, well, let's go to our other location since we're playing with... Oh, wait a minute. Since we're playing with mold. There we are. And then multi-tool. Yeah, I'd like to be able to get another material gain amplifier from somewhere. There's got to be one. Like these would be great if these had something like that. Actually, I might go and annoy some sentinels for a little bit. Haven't done that in a while. Alright, let's see if these have these storm crystals have respawned. Nope, that's 300. Don't believe that's the one. Yeah, no, they're up there.
Thermal protection falling.
Alright, well, it is what it is. Knock all this stuff down. The other thing about this is because I'm inside my base, the Sentinel, even though he's being a little bit of a bitch, can't do anything about what I'm up to. He's like, he's investigating. Oh, he can investigate as much as he wants. But I'm inside my base, so, you know, nuts to him. Here's the deal, though. With the Corvette, you don't even need these bases anymore. You can just cruise around planets, look for these things, and harvest them from the back of the ship. Just stand on your landing platform and zippy zappy. You're good to go. Alright, Mold Farm C. And, oh my god. This is the end of the stream. What? Yeah, I got 4 minutes to the ad break. Damn. Well, this is interesting. Maybe. Hello. You going to load here? Ah, there we go.
Weather update.
Storm clearing. Lovely, lovely. Alright. Let's get rid of you. Open you up. Lovely, lovely nanites. Look at them all. Look at them all. Delightful creatures. Or whatever the hell you are. Mold, my friend. It's mold. They are essentially round space mushrooms. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Oh, no need to be shy. That was a good one. Alright. And finally, Mold Farm D. So you can see my tactic here. The first one actually was my... Mold Farm A was the first one I discovered, and it was the luckiest one as well. Because they're on a almost flat surface straight away. And then the rest are on these slightly sloped surfaces. This one's the most annoying one, because they all end up sitting up there. Oi! Do you mind? Jesus. But, another one there. There he is. Come here, you. Beautiful. So there you go. See, now you see why I wasn't too perturbed about wasting those nanites. You know, with these couple of farms, it's really not too much of a problem, is it? What the fuck is that underneath me? It says. There's an armored clam directly underneath. The HUD was confusing me for a second, sorry. Alright, let's just pick a random space station. That's a good one. That's pretty random. Got a minute. A minute before the ad starts. But for you people on Twitch, yeah, I might just suddenly disappear up my own ring piece. For the rest of you, yeah, well, you're not on Twitch, so it doesn't matter, does it? Alright, what do we got here? We've got, the money dude. Okay, fantastic. This one I've got completely unlocked. This one and the combat one. Hello. So there we go. Look, we've got a cargo bulkhead for the freighter. Huh.
Product received.
Okay, we have an expansion for the freighter. That's nice. I wasn't expecting that. Alright, let's pick another station at random. Quick. There you go. Pansky? Whatever. This one. No! That break starts in 10 seconds. Oh, Twitch, I'm sorry. Oh, there's another. Okay, it's the money dude. 4, 3, 2, 1. And they are now enjoying, I don't know, probably some kind of an ad for boner pills or something. Oh, look, a salvage frigate module. That's very nice. Some living glass. Nothing really particularly useful. Okay, we'll try one more. Those are those modules that you need to upgrade your freighter. Okay, we'll try this one here. Yeah, those are the modules you need to save, so you can spend them to upgrade your freighter, and you can find them randomly in crashed freighter crates. Be sure to run away from the crate as soon as you open it because of the sudden exposure to radiation. You can find them on derelict freighters out in space, and you can find them with these guys. The Merchant Guild. This is the Mercenary Guild. What does he have for? Look, I've got a multi-tool expansion and a phase beam module, which I don't really care about. There's a shield module. But yeah, there's a multi-tool expansion slot for free. So we're going to go over here and check that out. Well, I haven't done that. Right, so there we are. Multi-tool upgrade station. Install the expansion slot. Heck yeah. Nope, we want to put it there. And then I'm going to move that to there. Because this one's supercharged. So what I should do is get that one unlocked there and another one unlocked underneath it. And then I've got the cross shape right there for that. That is a problem. Because I can't get... Mining speed, fuel efficiency. Wait a minute. Okay, fuel efficiency is 21. That's 21. Oh, these are basically the same. Never mind. Okay, cool. I think I am going to call that it for tonight. It's definitely been fun. And educational too. I do like that thing, but what I might do is double side the living quarters on it and see how that looks, and then do the sticky outy, the two sticky outy sides like wings. But I think for the minute I'm going to call that it. I'm going to go over there now. I've got to get in the seat and get out of the seat because I want to save my progress here. There we go. Alright, cool. Progress is now saved. Let me go ahead and I'm going to push this button here. Boop. Jolly good. Oh yes, definitely jolly good. We are ending the stream right there. Yeah, absolutely. Like I said, I'll probably do some work on this off stream. I'll probably have a look at it tomorrow or Thursday. But it'll be during the day on Thursday. It won't be Thursday evening. How many nanites do I have? I'm down to 69,000 nanites again. That's a bit of a problem. I've got a cargo bulkhead for my freighter. Oh, wow, so that's cool. Alright, and then I've got emergency signal scanner. Okay, and then a B-class improved starship generator. So, yeah, I don't know what the hell. I'll just store that as well. Nuts to it, whatever. Yeah, anyway, thanks for hanging out. It's much appreciated. I hope you all had a fantastic Tuesday. We'll have a wonderful Wednesday. I'm not going to. I actually have to go to work. But I'll be back on Thursday at 7:30 Eastern for more of this nonsense. And I don't know what we'll do. We'll do something interesting. We might focus on some farming. Or actually, we might focus on our settlement, because I haven't got one of those yet. Anyway, come back on Thursday for some more of this nonsense. I'll look forward to seeing you there.